So my topic today is giving learners control over their higher education data. And I'm giving you a concrete example of how my data can be done in the higher education field. Well, the reality in Finland is we have 14 universities and 24 universities of applied sciences. And at the moment they have 10 different student information systems, products that they use, and some of the systems they are brand new, some of them are old, some of them are very old. So the question is, how can we get all this data from those systems available? And a couple of years ago we came up with a solution. We created this common data hub. It's called Virta, Higher Education Information Service. And from those registers that the higher education institutions have, their key data is copied daily to this common data hub. And from there, the data is available via technical user interface in different places. And pretty soon we realized that it's not just a technical solution that we need to make, but the key thing is that the data, it's not commensurable. So the universities, they have one word and they mean exactly different things with that, or they use two different words to mean the same thing. So we needed to discuss on what's the common mutual understanding of the concepts or the data that's in the data hub. And first we used the data for authoritative use, so statistics, reports, data gathering. But pretty soon we realized that that's not the key thing here. The key thing is that we can actually bring that data available for us all. So the data hub, it includes information of 1.3 million degree students in Finland. The oldest data is around 100 years old, so there's information from pretty much all of us. There's information about the credits we've done, the degrees and the grades, the rights of study we have, the enrollment information, if we've been abroad on exchange or traineeships, that sort of information. So where would we want to use this data? Well, pretty much anywhere that you will need to prove that you are a student. Go and show your student card ID, or where you need to prove that you have graduated. Up until now, these processes have been made by paper. So you have to physically go somewhere and show your student ID card or bring your student degree certificates. But we are now trying to digitalize these processes. So, for example, student discounts and benefits that different organizations give students. For example, every autumn, the local public transport company, their office is flooded with thousands of students coming to show their student ID cards in order to get the student discounts on travel tickets. I hope this is the last autumn that will happen, because now we have plans that the local transport company will fetch those information from our data hub. And another case that we've been working on is this ABREX project. ABREX is international projects. There are universities from Finland, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Italy and Poland. And we will try to support student mobility so that the students themselves can transfer the credits that they have made abroad back to their home universities electronically and safely. Because nowadays the process is so that the students will get, if they will get the paper transcript of records, and they will have to bring that home if they remember. And not all the credits that they've made abroad will never be taken into account in their home university. And the key thing here is that the student initiates the transfer of records. So it's my data. The student decides which data from abroad they will take back with them, back home to their home university. Also, this data hub could be used to optimize learning results. Although Pat said that it's not about credits or grades, but it's one source of information that could be added to learning analytics. And so far we've been making quite a lot of integrations, and we started with statistics size, so the Ministry of Education and Culture, Statistics Finland, they now get most of their data from this data hub automatically. And then we've also made quite many Mydata use cases, for example that ABREX project that I talked about earlier. And if you will come to my group discussion, Iikka will show you this Tudo application, which is an application that you can download and you can see all your records in a couple of weeks time, all your records from different universities and universities of applied sciences in Finland. So I think that making this education data available can create a whole new set of possibilities for us to develop new services, both public sector and private sector. And I hope that this session will bring up new ideas on how we could use this data. Thank you.